Listen, having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. I will guarantee you no one here knows what I'm referencing.
The Page Master?
No.
That was all I could come up with.
It was the book. It was the book thing, probably. Damn it! 10 Elements got it. It was an Arthur reference.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, Kyrex. Please, someone anyway. Having it is even easier when you have Jägermeister. Well, I don't drink, so...
Yeah, Maria is definitely 16 in this game. Or at least 14.
I thought everyone knew that. You'd be surprised. I haven't read Arthur in forever. It's not something you read. At least I don't think. Was it a book series? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a book series.
I only remember the TV show.
It was a book series, and there was at least one book that got put out on the computers by Broderbund Software, the same people that made Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
That's not a book. It's on the computer. That's not a book.
Wait, which one?
I don't know. You're the one. You said there was also a book that got put out on the computer, and I'm like, okay.
Basically, Broderbund Software put out a lot of books onto computers. Like there was one. I know. They basically made like way before ebooks were actually a thing. They put these animated books out on computers for kids to interact and read and play with. Oh. You could just point and click on a lot of things.
Point. Yep, there you go. It's an interactive book. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. They put out at least 3 that I can remember, but otherwise, I don't remember if they put out more than just 3 books.
Man, those wonderful frame drops when you save the game. That's not the streaming software, that's the game itself. For some reason, it just takes absolutely forever, like, in terms of frames to actually save the damn game. No idea why.
I didn't catch that initially.
Oh yeah, no, it stutters hard when you save the game. Jesus! Fucking flea man.
Hey, little bastard. Oh, and I missed the double jump. Hold on.
No, you fool!
Okay, get down here.
Oh, nope. Okay.
Darn it! Missed that one.
Hey, Yang Adams. Peanut Butter Gamer got me into educational games. God, I remember there was a computer game that I used to play the absolute fuck out of. I think it was called Clue Finders? Something like that? It was like Clue Finders 3. It was based around Egypt. It's kind of fun. It was definitely one of those games that once you beat it like once, like that was it. But you know, learn any spell attacks? Yeah, he's used a few. He's been mostly focusing on like weapons though.
And I have the stone mask.
The
Holy Rod 2 and the Topaz Circlet.
Fucking stone mask. I reject my humanity.
I reject my humanity, JoJo!
Yes, that. Oh, boy. Baldi's Basics is literally all the rage now. Oh, Baldi's.
I believe in the Saturn version, if you have an item called the Jewel Sword, and you equip some jewels in your extra slots, it would increase the damage output of it, but I don't know if it does the same thing in the PSP version.
The Jewel Sword?
Yeah.
Give me just a moment, and I shall look it up. I know that there's, Are you sure you're thinking about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. In the Sega Saturn version of the game, equipping a jewel gives the jewel sword an additional attack bonus as follows. Zircon +1, Aquamarine +3, Turquoise +6, Onyx +10, Garnet +16, Opal +23, Diamond +32. Jesus Christ, this was fucking Steven Universe before that actually existed. But in the PS1 version, it actually forces enemies to drop jewels. Although the rates for anything over, like, Onyx are completely unknown. To the point where they pretty much never drop. Equipping items to boost luck can increase the chance of getting a jewel, but it will not improve the chances of getting a higher quality jewel.
And the gargoyle is dead as shit.
Yay, nice.
You know, maybe we should just get the English voice actors of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in here and just have them voice the Castlevania characters. Considering Dracula is voiced by Patrick Sates, the voice actor of Dio.
Who would voice Alucard? Don't say Johnny Young, Bosch. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Between, Between Johnny Young Bosch, Ben Diskin, Matthew Mercer, and oh god, who've they got voicing Josuke? He's like
Johnny Young Bosch, maybe? Or
no,
I can't remember.
Johnny Young Bosch voiced Jonathan. Oh fuck, he's like super new to the whole voice acting like anime gig, I think.
Then I guess whoever voices Josuke.
Yeah, I know that. That's who I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like super. Oh fuck, I really wish I could remember. It is blowing my mind that I cannot remember at this point. Chat, help! Wait, what am I doing? I literally have Google. Shut up. Help. Yeah. Rooster Teeth seems to be really bad at like actually making character development, so they make loads and loads of characters in order to like cover for it, but it really doesn't work. You literally have nunchucks. How are you still getting hit by these people? Also, the dive kick. I'm sure by now the dive kick can take out a toad or frog. Oh, you might be able to get the secret boots now.
Nailed it.
Did you get the secret boots?
Nope. Something appeared by the wooden bridge. Good.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, he pops in to basically show you that the skeleton apes can kill the bridge. Aw, flame left.
To be fair, I'm not able to hit the frogs unless I use the second strike from the nunchucks. Because that's the only one that'll aim down. Oh.
Ow.
Shit. Okay. Let's try that again.
What'd you do? I missed it.
That skeleton... I caused that skeleton to throw that flaming barrel early.
Yeah, at that point you have to kind of room reset. Red vs. Blue didn't need development to be good because we all watched it for laughs and giggles. Yeah, they kind of screwed it up when Red vs. Blue started having like a super serious plot. I never watched it. I never watched it to begin with because I was kind of sick of it being Tex beats up everybody, the series. But you know,
I mean, I thought even with a super serious plot, it was still pretty good and funny.
also I was never interested in anything related to Halo, so even though a friend of mine was like super into Red versus Blue, and he's like, "You gotta watch Red versus Blue," and I'm just like, "I don't like Halo," and he's like, "No, it has nothing to do with Halo," and I'm like, "It doesn't matter. I still don't like it." You know, and I would do the same. Like if people use the, I don't know, the Kingdom Hearts, or no, that's a bad. If someone used like the Grand Theft Auto scenes to make their own story, and you know, just go along with that, I still wouldn't watch it because I don't like Grand Theft Auto. Mood, Kyrex, big fucking mood. What the hell does that even mean?
Alright, time to put down Cerberus.
Use Tetra Spirit.
There we go.
I love the fact that Cerberus, like, his heads are fucking, they're literally Gatling guns.
Yeah, I know.
Just like, I'm agreeing with you that I don't like Halo. Oh, okay. Gonna put forth my 2 cents. I actually like the super serious story. Seasons 9 and 10 really entertained me. Okay. So my friends agree that Sunset Riders is a better cowboy game than Red Dead 2. Well, to be fair, I imagine that they weren't done by people, you know, doing 100-hour work weeks without, basically with fear that they wouldn't be credited for actually being part of the game developing process if they quit because their parent company are abusive assholes.
Yeah, I'd be scared working for a company like that too.
And I just don't like Rockstar in general, so.
Alright. There we go.
Boing.
Cerberus has been put down.
Bad dog. By the way, fun fact. Cerberus, or Kerberos, I believe, in Japan, actually means something like spotted, which means Hades legitimately named his dog Spot. I'm not sure if that's like a myth or something, or if that's like an urban legend or something like that, but you know.
Right, I might be cursed, but I can still shoot fire. Damn it, that missed.
100-hour work weeks just to make a game that has a big map of nothing. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't really tend to use Hellfire all that much. I tend to use the Spirit spells and Soul Steal, because they have homing properties.
Yeah.
Well, homing properties in massive quotation marks, because it's fucking Soul Steal, like the most broken spell on the planet. I think the Shield Rod is somewhere in here. Maybe? Or is it in the,
I think so.
I think it's
Maybe it's in the clock tower.
I don't know. Maybe it's in the Coliseum, actually. I don't remember.
There's something in here.
Shield Rod. Where be thee?
The demon card. Okay, I got the demon familiar. Sweet.
Cool. Is that the like the imp with the spear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can go up to the area that has a switch just a little bit further up, and he'll open that area for you. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, the Shield Rod is in the Coliseum.
Right, so I guess I'll go to the Coliseum first before I basically go to hell.
The hell?
That was the Salem Witch.
Oh, okay. Combat knife is here.
There's your switch.
What's the combat knife? I don't think I ever picked it up. Or I may have, but I like forget about it practically immediately.
Right. What? Well.
Hey. Oops.
I definitely would say that my favorite familiar is the sword familiar. If only because, well, you actually get to use it as a weapon.
Well, after it levels up enough.
Yeah.
I think my favorite familiar... That's probably the sword. Actually, honestly, it's the sword because it lets you get infinite money.
How?
There's a glitch you can do using... Oh, hang on. Ugh. There's a glitch you can do involving the sword familiar. You use the Sword Brothers spell.
Yeah.
And basically it involves using the Sword Brothers spell and talking to the librarian, I think. Hang on, I'm drawing a blank. Sword Brothers spell glitch. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So basically it allows you to do jewel duplication. Requires that you have at least one jewel in your inventory and the sword familiar active, and works in the Saturn and Xbox Live versions as well as the PSX original. By performing Sword Brothers and then talking to the Master Librarian while the animation is playing, the player can pause the game on the Librarian's buy menu, something which is normally impossible. Okay. To get the glitch to work, the player must have exactly one of the type of jewel they wish to duplicate. After selling any more than one, the menu is selected, and the remaining jewel equipped to one of Alucard's equipped slots. So basically, you sell all but one of the jewel, you equip the remaining one, but the game still thinks that you have one to sell. So you sell the remaining one, and it underflows the integer up to 255.
Yeah, the maximum hexadecimal value, as it
Yeah.
were.
So, yeah. And it basically helps you get a ton of money.
I keep going down here until I've gotten to the entrance. So, basically hell.
It's not really hell.
Well, it basically looks like it.
I wish I knew what area you were talking about, honestly. I
Some
legitimately don't
area
remember.
beyond the catacombs.
Yeah, I legitimately don't remember.
That area goes down. What about this room? What's this? A karma coin.
Sorry, I just saw you land on the platform and just fuck it up. Ah, there's the combat knife. Okay. Let's see. Really good, decent damage, really quick, bit of a short reach though. Okay, fair enough. Combat knife. Yeah, don't expect him to use it. Let's see.
Oh, the catacombs. That's what I was talking about. The entire time I was referring to the catacombs. I was thinking of the area I was just in. I really need the bat form for here.
How do you even pronounce that? SGB Lightgasm? Lightgasm? I assume Lightgasm. The catacombs? I don't know. I don't actually remember the catacombs a whole hell of a lot.
Well, that's where you fight Legion.
Oh, okay. Well, that's about all I can remember, so...
And it's also where you get the Spike Breaker armor.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
right, but you need to use the bat's echolocation to actually navigate your way to the Spike Breaker, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, which means you need to find Soul of Bat, which I think is past the Colosseum.
Right, so it's in All Rox's quarters.
Yeah, something about All Rox's quarters and fucking other things. Why do I have that stuck in my head?
Right. And we're in.
I have Battle with Seymour stuck in my head for some reason from Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you get the stopwatch sub weapon and you go back to that clock room, you can open up the right statue.
Oh right, that was what I was thinking of.
Okay, so that leads to Olrox's quarters, and then Olrox's quarters I think leads to the Colosseum.
Yeah. I think I'll stop at the Colosseum after I've cleared that boss out.
You can get the a la carte gear, yeah. Is that what's there? I don't remember.
I can't remember either. All I know is that the a la carte gear is basically crap.
Oh yeah,
There's
no,
no
it's
stopwatch.
It's terrible, but it gives you an extra 30 points in luck. Which, if you're running luck mode, is just like the greatest fucking thing ever. Let's be real here.
Luck determine a drop?
Yeah, it determines drop chances. Let's be real here. KH3 will be the last Jedi of gaming. I really, really hope you're wrong. I'm not even expecting a great game at this point because I've been playing. I've been waiting for it for 13 years, and I don't care. I just want it to be out at this point. Poltergeist, literally a reskin puppet sword.